Welcome back to the channel, everybody. This is your average everyday golfer back for part 2 of the golf vlog at Kilkeel Golf Club. If you haven't already watched part 1, be sure to check it out. I've put a link in the description below and also in the comments. During the front 9, I'm joined by a new subscriber, Andre. Andre has only just began his own golf journey earlier in the year and has already shown some promise with some very good shots on the day. Without further ado, let's get on to the first hole at the front 9 at Kilkeel. So hole number 1 is a par 5 sharp dog leg right to left. I'm just going to try and get it in the fairway here with a 3-wood. And I managed to hit a tiger line right over the trees. I didn't mean that, but you'll see in the next clip. It was absolute perfect shot. So leave myself with 218 yards then to the green. Didn't catch that one too well. Trying that wee punchy shot again. Goes a bit further right than I really wanted. So extremely tricky shot here. Have to play an 8-iron over the bunker, but not too high so it hits the trees. So yeah, played it pretty well. Bounces just before the green and just runs on and on. But green in regulation, putting for birdie, 38 footer. Yeah, that wasn't a good putt at all now. Yeah, it just slides by to the left, so it's going to be a disappointing 3-putt on the first hole on the front 9 here. Able to tap it in there. 9 over for the round. Second hole is a par 4, 424 yards. I never usually play par 4s as long as this. And I hit what is the longest drive on the channel so far, 250 yards. It must have caught the downslope because I don't usually hit it that far. So it just catches the right rough then. Trying to go just to the left of the tree.
Right. Right behind where they're standing.
Yeah, got a bit lucky there. I near caught the other players just leaving the second green there. And the duff chip shot.
Hey, they can have it.
Well, I think that's the first of the round really. And then when it comes to the duffs and around the green. So putter from off the green, that went really well actually. I was quite happy with that. Yeah, I'm just glad to get away from that hole with a bogey. After such a good drive, it would have been very disappointing to end up with a double bogey or worse there. So on to the third hole, there's the people in front are just letting us get through here. I was a bit nervous this tee shot. They were waiting left and they were waiting right of the fairway, and I didn't want to go anywhere near them again. Played another great tee shot and leave myself just 129 yards to the green. Bounces just short and rolls up onto the green. Another green in regulation. I'll take that.
Thank you.
Birdie. Yeah, just not enough on that again. Didn't need my Weetabix that morning. Tap in par. I'll take that and on to the next. So hole 4 is 371 yard par 4. Got the big stick out again. Try and keep it in play. So that's, what's that? That's 4 great tee shots in a row. That's, I can't ask for much more than that. Wish you could do that every time. This looked absolutely perfect in the air.
Oh, lovely. Oh, it's off the back, is it? I think it's off. Yeah, just off the back. Just off, yeah.
It just rolls off through the back. It was a bit of a dry day, so.
Oh, unlucky.
Andre a bit unlucky with his putt there, just left side. Lovely little pitch shot. Leaves me 2 or 3 feet, I think, for a par. Yeah, 3-footer for par. And that goes in. So it was at this point of the round I knew I was scoring pretty well, and I was trying to use my course management here. Very short par 4, 265 yards. I'll take the 3-wood out just to keep it in play, I thought. Let's see how I go. Yeah, it was a bit silly there. I should have maybe a bit more left. Everything kicks right here. Still thought it was okay. It was just in the bushes. So can't find the ball there. People on the tee, so I'm not going to go back and hit another one. I'm going to drop 2 shots. So this will play my 4th then. Yeah, so as I was explaining there, there was people just coming onto the tee box behind us. We were being held up in front of us as well, so I didn't really want to waste time going back to the tee box. So just drop 2 shots and get on with the round. Comes up just short of the green. Easiest hole on the course. I'm not on the green after 4 shots, sorry, hitting my 5th onto the green. Not the worst shot in the world there. I wanted that to be closer, but at this stage I was still raging that I didn't hit a provisional ball off the tee. Yeah, can't make the double bogey putt. It's going to be triple bogey. Brings my score up to 13 over for the round. So then we're on to the 6th. It's a par 5, 453 yards. Just a dog leg to the right. Managed to hit another very good tee shot on the driver. Unlucky not to catch a downslope just in front. It would have added another maybe 80 to 100 yards on. So just another 5-iron punchy shot from the second one.
Come off the bank. Come off the bank. Lovely. Yeah, just in the fringe there.
Yeah, I went a bit further left than I wanted. Into the rough, unfortunately, but still hitting my 3rd shot on from 115 yards away.
Lovely.
It's on. Hello. Big birdie putt here, 20 yards or so from the fringe.
Get in. Yes. What a shot. Oh, brilliant. That's a birdie, I think. It is. Get in there. Oh, brilliant. Had to fist bump for that.
Yeah, absolutely buzzing with that. And again on the next hole, thinking just keep it in play. This is a sharp dog leg to the left. Take my 5-wood out and just try and get it in the fairway. Bounces right in the middle of the fairway. Just carries over that hump on the back. It actually just rolled over, so I thought it would be safe enough. Unfortunately, they couldn't find that ball. Gonna have to drop 2 again. I'm not going back to the tee, so found to be orange one. I'm going to play the hole out with it and play my 4th shot then. So another course management error there. Again, I should have hit
shot number 4.
I should have hit a provisional, but it just rolled over the hump there, and I don't know how we didn't find it. We looked for it for a good 2 or 3 minutes. Managed to come out with an orange ball. So again, dropping 2 shots, playing my 4th. I should mention this is the 2nd hardest hole in the course. It is a short hole, but and then this having an absolute nightmare here. This next shot, I thought I had hit record. I actually took a photo instead, so I just pitched that onto the green, and I'm putting for double bogey from 24 feet. Yeah, it was at this point I was thinking to myself, what is going wrong? It's a birdie in the last hole, and then this hole an absolute disaster. The same as the 5th hole, I suppose. Hope to make this 3-footer. No. Awful, but that's the way it goes. Quadruple bogey. Lovely.
That's definitely a holder for you.
So you got a 8th hole. I've got a par 3 here, 134 yards.
Oh my God! Hold it! Whoa!
Oh, that's gonna end up. I think it's in the bunker.
You think so? Is it?
It's either in the bunker or just past the bunker.
If it could pass the bunker, it might have went on the green, so I can't see it in the green. My God!
Yeah.
Okay. Well.
And Andre was right. It catches the bunker, and short-sighted here too. I don't want to go off the hill at the other end here. So, and with that, afraid to hit it, the ball rolls back into almost the exact same spot. 3rd shot now. Just about get out this time. Well, I'm on the green, putting for bogey. 7-footer this time. Once again, I can't make it. I've made 1 good putt this whole round, and it was for a birdie. Ah well. So, double bogey there on the 9th hole, which is the last hole of the whole round. I actually did hit a provisional ball there, but I found my first ball in the trees to the left, so lucky enough there. Just punch it back onto, well, I was trying to punch it back onto the fairway, but of course it runs on through to the rough. Still got a pitch shot of 76 yards onto the green from a 3rd. I'll take that after thinking I had lost the ball, lost my first shot. And the play was what is most definitely the best pitch shot I played all day. Ball bounces almost pin high, spins left, leaves me a 12-footer for par. Just misses to the right, leaves me a top in for a bogey. And a final score of 19 over, 1 better than my handicap. So we'll just watch here Andre's putt, the last putt of the day. Oh, sorry, 2nd last putt of the day, I should say. Andre did rightly. Now, he's only a beginner to the game, but he played some very good shots. He probably doesn't think it himself, but fair play to him. He kept going. Now for a summary of the round. The front 9 there wasn't as good as the back 9, obviously. I was 11 over, 2 pars, had a very good birdie in the 6th, a couple of very bad holes on the 5 and 7, but that's the way it goes sometimes. I'll know to definitely hit a provisional ball if I'm unsure at all from now on. So I shot 91, that there's 19 over, which was 1 better than my handicap for this course. I actually played this course 4 days later as well in a society, and I didn't score as well that day, but I almost had hole-in-one on the 8th that there day. So lovely course, Kilkeel. Definitely will be back again soon. I think they do open competitions every Sunday, so I might give that a go, give a couple of my mates a shout and see how we get on. So that's it for the round. Next video, going to try and get it uploaded maybe in 2 or 3 weeks time maximum. I hope you're all enjoying the content so far. If you are, please hit the like button and consider subscribing for future videos. I am your average everyday golfer, signing off.